Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. And today I wanted to make this quick video talking to you guys about something that we just got for the Boruto manga, a little bit of an advertisement for the future of this story. Now before we get into it guys, I do have to ask you that if you want to support the channel, I do recommend subscribing, clicking the like button, sharing if you haven't, especially subscribing in order to help me get to that 1000 sub mark. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and look at this. Now, this is coming to us from Abdul Zolda. Go subscribe to him and show him some support. Now, let's just go ahead and take a look at this. This is from the latest issue of Weekly Shonen Jump over in Japan. Now, as you can see, we've got Boruto, Kawaki, and a new character, Daemon. Now, let's look at what this actually says, since I can't read Japanese, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you watching the video probably can't either. So it says Boruto chapter 60 text preview via, oh no, this is from, sorry, the top text, which I think is here, right here. Says an even greater enemy is looming over Boruto and the rest as they strive for justice. Text above Kawaki, which is this right here, says preparing for the incoming attack by the remnants of Kara. The middle text says Boruto and Kawaki training. Now we already know that from chapter 58 if I remember correctly. And then right Daemon text, which is here, says a new cyborg Daemon has awakened, and then on the left says the time for the final battle is coming. Now the translation comes to us from Night Baron, and Night Baron did post something in response to this and says the final battle is more like decisive battle, i.e. the fight between Code and his goons, and Boruto and his team is approaching. It may not happen in chapter 60, we are just getting closer to it. Stop the Otsutsuki gods nonsense. It's not the final battle of Boruto. Yes, I'm sure a lot of people are going to get confused when reading this because it says the final battle, but according to what she says, it says it's more like decisive battle. Now, there's a lot of things that we can glean from this, a lot of things that we can interpret. Now, we know that Boruto and Kawaki are training because they talked about how, the threat that's out there right now is Code, and how Code is someone who is said to be stronger than Jigen, although they never specified which version of Jigen that he's actually stronger than. Are we talking base Jigen? Are we talking Ten Tails Chakra M Jigen? Are we talking Karma Mark activated Jigen? Or are we talking Ishiki? I don't think he's stronger than Ishiki, personally. I think he's stronger than Jigen. I'm willing to bet he's stronger than base Jigen, if I'm being honest. But then again, Amado did say in the previous chapter to Kawaki that it is, in his opinion, if Code and Naruto were to get into a fight, there is a chance Naruto is going to get killed. Not an overwhelming victory, but there is a chance that Naruto could die. Personally, I don't think that's the case. I've always seen that as Amado trying to get into Kawaki's head because he knows Kawaki cares about Naruto. And if Kawaki believes that Naruto is in danger, he might be willing to do whatever it takes to protect him, even if it means he has to get the karma mark back, which he absolutely hates. Personally, that's just how I saw it. And if I'm wrong, whatever. Now, when it says the final battle, or according to Night Baron, decisive battle, what exactly do I think is meant by that? Now, she even says, according to her, it's the fight between Boruto and his team versus Code and his team. Now, personally, if Boruto and Code were to fight now, I think Code would easily win. I don't think Boruto's strong enough to actually be able to fight Code because, I still think that Code could put up a fight against Naruto, and Boruto is not strong enough to take on Naruto. I know Naruto doesn't have Kurama anymore, but I still don't think he can take on Naruto, personally. That's just my opinion. Now, personally, I think that what it could mean is that, I think I remember it was stated that the time skip is coming soon. Maybe it's going to happen this year, maybe not. I mean, we are in July, we are in the second half of the year, so maybe something's going to happen within the next few chapters. We'll have to wait and see. But personally, I think that maybe we are going to see Code make his move, and it's going to result in a bit of a fight between him and then you have Ada and Daemon against Boruto and his team. I think that they're going to overwhelm them. They are going to just be on the verge of losing, and then Naruto and Sasuke are going to step in order to fight, because at this point they are still the strongest shinobi. I know they have lost some pretty big assets, but I still think they are the strongest shinobi in the world at this point. And I feel like if anyone can take on Code, Daemon, and Ada, it would be those two personally. And I think it might end with Code losing. That's just my prediction. I think that Code is going to lose. Now, a lot of people have mentioned, well, what about Daemon and his incredibly hacks ability? Well, personally, I think that because Sasuke is going to be there, and Sasuke has been constantly hyped up to have an insanely analytical mind, I think that Sasuke could quickly figure out just what Daemon's hacks ability is and find a way to work around that. And I think that they're going to use that I think he's going to use it to his advantage and just slightly edge out the victory. And I feel like it's going to be a battle where Code is going to lose, but they're going to retreat. I don't think they're going to die, personally. And I think it's probably likely that Ada might betray Code. Now, this is what I mean by that. I think she's going to betray him because we know she cares about Kawaki. You know, she wants him to be his boo, or to be her boo, or whatever. And I think that she might find out that Code, because he's obsessed with revenge, is going to go back on his word and he's going to try to kill him. And then, I don't know, maybe feed Boruto to the Ten Tails in order to grow the Divine Tree or whatever, and then eat the chakra food to fulfill Ishiki's will. And then she's going to get mad at him, and then she's going to betray him. And because Daemon cares about Ada, he is going to betray Code as well. I think Code is going to realize he's outnumbered, and then he's going to retreat. But I think and what's going to happen is Kawaki is probably going to notice that, you know what, we went up against Code and we nearly died. Naruto nearly died. The guy he cares about the most at this point nearly died. I think that that's going to be what pushes him to get the karma mark from Amado. And I feel like once that happens, we're going to find out how he sent Naruto where he sent him, because remember, we had that flash forward at the beginning where he says, I'm going to send you, Boruto, to where I sent the seventh. And I think that's how it's going to happen. And I think that it's going to happen. Everyone else is going to realize what happened. They're going to turn on Kawaki, even though he's probably going to try to explain himself, saying, I'm doing this for his safety. But they're not going to see it that way. They're going to end up turning on him, and then he's going to leave. And in my opinion, I think that that's probably going to be either A, going to be where Sasuke dies because he's going to try to fight Kawaki, or B, he is probably going to leave because he realized that now that Kawaki has access to Ishiki's power, because remember in chapter 59, it was stated that once Kawaki gets the karma mark, he'll be able to gain access to Ishiki's power, and if he does, it'll make him pretty damn powerful. And considering the fact that Sasuke, the way he was before, couldn't win against Ishiki, he was just too strong. And I feel like that might motivate him to sort of find a way to get stronger in order to be able to fight Kawaki and find a way to bring Naruto back. At least that's my prediction for sort of what's going to happen. And then that's when we're going to get the time skip. But that's just my thoughts, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sorry, I said this was supposed to be just a quick video, but I had some thoughts I kind of wanted to get out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And while you're there, consider leaving a like, sharing the video, subscribing if you haven't. And remember to click the bell icon to let you know whenever a new video goes out or whenever I go live. Thank you so much again. I hope you remember to stay safe and take care of yourselves. Bye for now.